Outside the Lines. Wednesday, October 12th, 2005.
Mere hundredths of a second separate winning from losing. And that can be determined right here in the pits. It's a far cry from what was not long ago for NASCAR pit crews.
They have hot bellies because they live the good life.
Give me one more. 3. Good job, good job.
Today, pit crews must be well-conditioned and agile as well as mechanically sound.
The misconception that we're not athletes. These guys that go over the wall are athletes.
In fact, some race teams actively recruit, seeking former college athletes.
Wrestling, football, track and field, baseball, athletes who are accustomed to having to go through strenuous workouts.
Tonight outside the lines, training hard to take a winning edge over the wall.
And now, reporting for Outside the Lines, Bob Lee.
7 men fly over the wall. They've got about 14 seconds to make it all happen. 1 is on the jack, 4 men on the tires, 2 changing, 2 carrying the tires, and 2 men deal with the fuel. In the past decade, this frantic ballet has grown about 2 seconds shorter all across NASCAR. And 2 seconds at 200 miles per hour is a lot of track. The best pit stop is a function of having the most athletic crew on the jack and the tires and the fuel. Mike Massaro takes us inside this quest for fitness in a fire.
Every team has a pit crew coach and trainer.
We have our Michael Jordans of changers and carriers, of jack men and gas men. I mean, we have some great pit crewmen out there that nobody can touch them. That's a good job. 12-6. That's a good start for the guys. Let's see if we can work on that throughout the rest of practice. Good start.
After spending 5 years as the Milwaukee Bucks assistant trainer and strength coach,
Straight up.
Phil Horton left the NBA and returned to his North Carolina home. Horton is now the pit crew coach for Chip Ganassi Racing. His focus? Coordinating pit stop routines and sharpening agility skills.
There's so much going on during a pit stop. You have hoses laying out, people's feet in the way with the changers. You got lug nuts flying around. You have to be quick on your feet. You can't think about it. You can't stop and then readjust. You just have to keep going.
Just looking at the equipment used by pit crews, it's easy to understand why they need to be athletic. This tire weighs 65 pounds. This fuel can, when full, 85. Yet crew members leap off this wall and sprint around the race car while carrying these items as if they were simply
positions on the track are gained or lost by fractions of a second. With that in mind, Nextel Cup teams have abandoned the practice of having the guys who work on the cars during the week